Hey YouTube! So I already filmed this intro once, and my phone decided to play me. So here I am doing it again. I just want to say it's been a minute since I've done anything. I still keep looking over here because I'm my old phone. I got a new phone. My old phone had the camera over here, but now it's right here, and it's going to be an adjustment. But I just want to say thank you to the 15 subscribers that have stayed with me. I know it's been a while. I had 16 when I left. Somebody decided to ditch me, but that's okay. I'll just stick with my 15. So, I had already said I'm doing an eyeshadow look. All my face makeup's done with the Maybelline Soda Pop palette. I've seen a lot about the Lemonade Craze. Not too much about this one. Got it for Christmas. Wanted to play with it today. Haven't really got to. I've been pretty absent on YouTube lately. Had a lot going on. So I'm just going to jump into the eyes and talk while I'm doing it. So first I'm going to go in with ginger ale. Right here. It's top. I'm going to cover my lid in this. You hear stuff in the background. That is 2 of my 3 children and the Rugrats. And a grocery cart. Hey, can you take the grocery cart out? I'm doing a video.
What?
I'm doing a video.
I'm gonna just be quiet.
Okay. So, since I last posted, my husband and I have been trying to figure out, don't close my door, have been trying to figure out ways to, be more successful and stuff. Before, we weren't really struggling. Like, we're kind of just coasting. We can afford some stuff. Like we can pay off our bills and afford to do extra stuff. Like we started doing jujitsu, and we can afford like our workout supplements and stuff for our kids, and just stuff like that. Backstory: my husband and I met when I was 14. He was 16. We have been together almost 9 years.
Mama, my kids are going here. I'm tired.
Okay. We went from, like, when we were together 3 years, he proposed to me. We got pregnant with our first child. Shortly before I had dropped out of school. He had graduated. He was working. And, we were just starting out. And then we lived with my parents when we had our first baby. And then that, was great, but, naturally we wanted to be on our own. Oh, I'm using, Crushing, the orange shade, right there. But we wanted to be on our own, so we were kind of on our own. And we moved into our first rental, when we were, I think I was 17. Yeah. And he's like a year and a half older than me. So he was in like 18 or 19. We moved in there with his grandfather. The lease was mainly in our name, and then we had him move in to help with bills. So we lived there for a while, and we're living on like paycheck to paycheck. Like we only could afford $80 a week for groceries. Like, that was everything, like toiletries, food, dog food, everything. So, like, we were living on WIC checks. Like, the only assistance we got from the state was, like, health insurance. Like, that's it. So, and we got WIC. So, we were living on WIC, like, mainly saving all the food for Amari, our oldest, and we got pregnant with our second, and he started working for his parents. They own FedEx routes, and we've just slowly been climbing up the ladder. In the 5 years that we've had our oldest, we are no longer living paycheck to paycheck. We are comfortable, we do things, we don't struggle, and you know, I'm a housewife. So, hey, I'm talking. Can you go out? So my husband has worked very, very hard. I mean, obviously, we're both a team, and I'm part of this too, but he's obviously the one bringing in the money. So he's worked very hard to climb up the ladder, and he's 25 now, and, like, we are now at the point where, like, we're tired of being comfortable, and we want to be able to do stuff, like go on vacations, and, you know, just basically do whatever we want. So right now, he's going to be going to CDL school. He has CDL. I have 3, I guess you'd call them side hustles I'm doing. Not including this, because I don't get paid for this. I do this because I like it. So I have signed up with It Works. It's a health product line. And then I also sell Unique makeup. If I can figure out how, I can leave both my links in the description. I keep looking over here because of the camera, but it's right here. But I can leave both my links in the description if you want to check out any of that stuff. Obviously, I mean, I don't expect you to, but why not put that in here? And I also have started watching a friend of mine's kids 3 days a week. Hey, listen, look at me. They don't want to hear you fight. Let's stop. Let her play with you. You have 2 babies, 3 babies. You don't have 1. But so I have those 2 things, and then those 3 things. So yeah, and we're starting to come up out of that. So it's just, you know, we're doing that. So we're really busy, and then the kids are getting older, obviously, and they need. I thought they would need less attention, but they need more, honestly. Now, back to makeup. I'm going to take, I think I might take Cola Float, which is this top brown one. But yeah, there's just like a little update of like what's been going on.
I have the 3 kids, and I can have these there.
And why I've been kind of absent. I mean, it's not actually an excuse, because there's people doing a lot more than I am. You know, I just need better time management and not watch horror movies in my free time and do this. I did a bunch of cleaning yesterday, so I was able to do this.
Now I can take my kids. Now I can take everything with me. Oh, we can put these in the cart.
I was also thinking about doing, like, if anybody would be interested, like, doing a video on how we purchased our house. This is the first house we purchased. We've lived here for 2.5 years, so when we moved in, I was 23 now, so I was like 20. Yeah, maybe 21. But no, I was 21. Yeah. So, like, that was a process. And, you know, we did it very smart. Like, we don't have any debt. So if that's something any of you would be interested in, you know, let me know. And as always, shares, likes are appreciated. You know, like, help me out. I don't expect to be the next Jaclyn Hill or Jeffree Star, but I want to get close, you know? Okay, so now I'm going to take Chilling, just this one. And I'm going to take a smaller, denser brush. Or actually, I think I'm going to take the shader brush. Just because I really want to pack that on there. Oh, this is hard. Why is it so hard? I hope I'm not rambling too much. Like, since starting to sew Unique, I have been doing lives on Facebook, so I'm definitely a lot more comfortable in front of the camera and, like, just talking to the camera. So, like, I'm a lot more comfortable with that, so I'm kind of just chatty. I was also debating on doing, maybe, like, daily vlogs or something, not daily, but like vlogs, like just getting into that. So now I'm going to, where's that brush? Oh, I'm going to take ginger ale, that first shade we used, and run it under here. But I do want to get into that. Like, I watch KK and Baby J, and just like seeing all those precious moments they have captured, like, and they can just look back on them. Like, their son loves to watch their videos all the time, and I want that for my kids. So thinking about doing it. The only thing like really holding me back is like our house. Like, it's a nice house, but like there's cosmetic stuff that needs done, and I have to do it while my kids are home, and I don't expect my husband to do it because he's working like a lot. So I don't expect him to do it, and I have to do it while the kids are home, so I have to do it around them. So my living room's like half done, my dining room's half done, and like some of the rooms need done, and then there's some damage from our dogs, and I just don't want to be judged. Anyway, sorry, I had to get up and check on my kids. I thought one of them were playing in the toilet. But I have gotten a lot more, like, eyeshadow palettes, so now I can do a lot more looks on here. You know, I'm definitely more comfortable with color now, better camera quality, you know, better lighting. I'm working on getting a backdrop. Like, I'm gonna go hard at this, guys. You know, like, I'm not as nervous about people I know watching, like, because that was a big thing too. Like, I was so nervous about people I know watching and stuff. But that's, like, not really an issue now. And now I'm taking Chilling and putting it in the front. Okay. Where's... Oh. There it is. Now I'm going to put some setting spray. Just use the Hard Candy setting spray because it's the cheapest and works the best, and I just don't want to spend a lot of money on a setting spray. There's other ones I want to try, but it's just too cheap.
Go to his house. Oh, dog.
Hey, be kind of quiet, okay? So I'm going to take tonic. Is this one?
Hold it.
I'm going to put this in my inner corner. I'll probably put some of my gold highlight in there too. Just because that's what I like to do.
Okay. Mommy's gonna go up here. Okay.
Like, one of my dreams for YouTube is not necessarily making money, but like, I am a makeup collector. Like, I like to collect it, and like, honestly, I don't have the money to be going and buying all the makeup that I want. So like, one of my goals with doing this is to get like put on PR lists. Like, as stupid as that sounds, like, it's to be put on PR lists. Because there's like higher end brands I want to try too, but like, I'm not spending that kind of money. Like, I can't. I have kids and stuff I'm trying to do. So, like, if any of you have a YouTube channel, anybody that watches this, not just my subscribers, if any of you have, you know, a YouTube channel and you are on PR lists of any sort, like, can you, like, kind of guide me on things to do to be put on these PR lists, other than, like, uploading regularly? Because I know, like, I need to upload and get more subscribers to get recognition, but like, anything, like, just tips on what you did to do it. I'm using, I'll show you in a minute, it's the Wet n Wild Mega Glow highlighter. It's the gold highlighter I use. I don't have any highlight on my face yet, so I'll be adding that. Also, like, I would like you guys to be, like, active. Like, any tips you have in the comments, or any questions, or anything you want to see, like, let me know. Like, I will do it. Okay, so, oh yeah, this is the highlighter. It's the Mega Glow Highlighting Powder. I was looking for the shade name, but I think it's like on the front part, and I ripped it off like a long time ago. I've had this for a little while. Yeah, I don't see the name, but it's like a gold.
Guys, okay.
Okay, so now I'm gonna go in with eyeliner. Whoops, sorry. Oh, I also got a tripod, so that's a game changer. Before I was like stacking stuff and balancing my phone on it. Like sometimes it'd be in the middle of recording, my phone would just like fall and like tumble to my desk or ground. It'd like make me mad, and it was just stressful. Like now that I have like basic stuff like lighting, and like school has started, so and my kids have been well behaved lately, and just have the confidence to, sorry, I'm covering that up, like be on camera and talk and not like worry about whatever. That was my chair. If you heard that. That's the only thing that I really want to get new right now. I need to get a new chair because I have this old rolly chair. Like, I don't know if many of you know what Blair is, but it's a clothing place for like elderly people, or like just older people in general.
Okay. Good.
And it, sorry, I'm covering that again. They were throwing a bunch of chairs away when they like kind of shut down that calling center. Like, they were throwing a bunch of chairs away, and please don't bump this, okay? And my father-in-law grabbed one and gave it to us. So. Okay, so I'm gonna get my lash curler.
Don't mess with her, Blanky. Hey, baby, let's go to sleep, bed.
Yeah, this is dirty from my brow gel. Total Temptation by Maybelline. If you guys would like to like see a review on any of the unique makeup on here, you can, or you can find my Facebook page. It's just Caitlin Jones, and like I do lives on there using the products. Like I have a ton of unique makeup that my aunt sent me, and then I have my regular makeup. And what I was finding was doing the lives, like that's where I mainly try to sell the unique makeup, and doing the lives, like I wasn't using my other palettes, which like kind of made me like annoyed because I spent money on them and I love them and I want to use them. So I think on here, like my main focus is going to be my other palettes. Yeah, this phone will be easier to edit on too. There's like my old phone was pretty old, and hey, listen, quiet down, I'm trying to talk, okay? But like not a lot of video editors were supported on my old phone, and our laptop, like none were supported. But I think I found 2 good ones I'm gonna try. Do you see that? See what just happened?
I have this.
Burns my biscuits when that happens.
I have this.
Just give it to her for now. I'm trying to do this, and you guys are being loud. Struggles of a mom.
Let's put it in the
How do I even get this out? I've never like done it this bad before. Okay. I think I kind of am fixing it.
In the baby's plate. And let's go in my room. Faster.
Okay. Alright, that looks like that. I'm not going anywhere, so it's not a super big deal. Other than the bus stop, but Okay. That is it. Typically, a look like this wouldn't have taken me that long, but I was talking, and I had to pause a few times to deal with my kids. Hold on. Put some highlight on my face. Hear my kids fighting. Okay, that is it. You can see my acne through here. I'm having like really bad hyperpigmentation, so I'm gonna try and fix that. I think my next video might be like my collection and like my desk and stuff. I don't call it a vanity because it really is just a desk and a mirror sitting on it. But yeah, thank you for watching. Hopefully you guys stick through for the full 20 minutes. If you do, thank you. Please share, like, comment. Yeah, I'm just really excited to be back, and I really want to like dive into this full force. I've restarted a few times, and I've quit, which is a bad habit. I need to stop. But I really want to go for this, and just, I enjoy doing it now. Like, it's not as hard as it was before. Before it wasn't hard, but there was just a lot of annoying, difficult things that I just didn't want to deal with. But, yeah, just share, like, subscribe, comment. Yeah, thank you for watching, and I need to work on my outros.